Connolly. He's going to welcome you. This is the 8th, but he's going to welcome you to the Mount Vernon. So, Gerry.
Thank you. Thank you all very, very much. And frankly, I don't even care if it's the 8th. We're all Northern Virginia Democrats, right? I want to thank you all for being here. What a great crowd. We have a lot of energy going on in the Democratic Party. I want to remind you that before the gubernatorial primary, we have another special election. So even if you don't live in Braddock District, we got to make sure, and we were reminded how close elections can be just recently. We want to make sure we elect the first Korean American to a governing body in the Commonwealth of Virginia, our friend Il Young-moon. Give him a hand. I'm not going to give you a speech, although I will say this. I am really proud to have joined with Jim Moran in voting for President Obama's Recovery and Reinvestment Act of 2000. It's going to make a big difference in the Northern Virginia economy, and maybe more importantly, it's going to help turn this country around. And it's going to invest in a lot of things we Democrats believe in. Green jobs, renewable energy, our education system, and those folks who fell outside of the safety net, repairing that safety net for them and their families. I think those are Democratic values. I was proud to cast my vote for that bill, and I'm looking forward to its implementation. We have elections in 2009 that are very important. If I could have the attention of a candidate. We have elections that are very important. We've seen in the last 4 years, indeed the last 8 years, how important it is to have a friend in the governor's mansion in Richmond. We got to keep that tradition going. There are lots of good reasons why that's important to Northern Virginia. It's also important politically. 10 years ago, we got euchred. My staff says that's the polite word for screwed, because we didn't control any branch of government. And so in redistricting, a Republican governor working with a Republican state Senate and a Republican House of Delegates recrafted this state, and it took us 10 long years to climb back from that. We've recaptured the state Senate. We need to do the same in the House of Delegates, and we need to hold the governor's mansion. So tonight I want you to give your full attention to each and every one of these candidates, because one of them's going to be our next governor. One of them's going to be our next lieutenant governor. And they're going to need our support, and we're going to need theirs. So without further ado, let's welcome our candidates. Thank you.